Introduction. Suspicion of Muslim is not new. It has occurred since the time of Prophet. Reference to the Quran: the Jews and Christians will never be pleased with you until you follow their religion. Al-Baqarah 120. On October 2023, Zionist regime's attack on Gaza in a big scale resulted in over 2,000 Palestinian casualties. Destruction cost loss estimated between 4 to 6 billion US dollar. Ongoing efforts to boycott Israel's product and association. Scholars and Islamic organizations in the Middle East advocate for the boycott. The boycott aims to combat international Zionism that has dominated the Islamic world.
Next, we move to the definition of the rule in terms of language and overall meaning. The methods of jurisprudence no harm and cannot cause harm, la darar wa la dirar, is one of the 5 main jurisprudence methods, al-QAWAID al-Kulliyah al-Khams. The word darar means something that is contrary to the benefits, while according to the term, it means to do damage to the prescribed benefits either to oneself or others in an untrue, excessive or careless manner. The word dirar also has a difference of opinion among jurists regarding its meaning. There is jurists who say the meaning is the same as darar and is mentioned with both in the hadith with the purpose of ta'kid, and some say there is a difference between the two. Some scholars state that what is meant by darar is harming people others that do not harm you, while what is meant by dirar is to repay people who harms you with unequal things and not to defend the truth. Whatever the difference, this method of fiqh explains that all types of harm that befalls any party, then the harm must be removed from continuing to occur. It is obligatory on every individual to eliminate harm to himself, as well as it is not necessary for the individual to cause harm to others.
وأنفقوا في سبيل الله ولا تلقوا بأيديكم إلى التهلكة وأحسنوا إن الله يحب المحسنين.
This verse makes it clear that as a Muslim, one must avoid things that can bring devastation to oneself, such as smoking that cause an impact on one's health. From this hadith, he explained that the damage is rightly permitted and that the Muslim cannot harm his Muslim brother by speaking, acting or inadvertently inflicting harm. In the modern world, it is not possible to make roads, markets or other places of Muslim harmful. That's true whether it has any kind of benefit or not, and that's generally, especially for those who have the right to make sure that they have not hurt their neighbor.
لذلك سأواصل مع تطبيق القاعدة من الكتاب التراث. كتاب التراث يشير إلى الأعمال التي أنتجها المثقفون المسلمون على مر السنين في التاريخ الطويل للحضارات الإنسانية، وكانت تعتبر من الأعمال الميراث، حيث سمى حفظها باستخدام طريقة السند.
Okay, for the next, we go to the applications of the rule contemporary for this issue. First, damage shall be paid as much as possible. The benefits of this method is that there is an obligation to avoid the occurrence of any harm. Where the damage can be contained or completely eliminated, this is preferable. However, if you cannot do this, do it as much as you can. For example, a community or certain group may decide not to purchase product from Israel as a form of protest against policies or against actions that are considered harmful. This could include food products, clothing or other consumer goods. Okay, for the second one is best the private damage to pay the knowing damage. This method explains a problem that must be overcome or must be faced by causing some damage. It means that public benefit take precedence over private benefits because private risks and damage are less than the effect of public harms. The concept is that humans are free to do what brings good and reject evil. For example, if a company or industry in a country relies on imports or investment from Israel, reject Israel goods or boycott those products, it may result in decreased demand. This may affect employment or income for workers in this sector.
So, for the conclusion is boycott is a form of establishment committed by an individual or party against something. includes blacklisting, imposing bans and blockades as various forms of implementation. In Malaysia, the implementation is based on suggestion, not military orders from management. Emphasize the significance of boycotting for community welfare. Reference to Prophet Muhammad saying, "Whoever does not care about the affair of the Muslim is not one of them." While not compulsory, effort should not be ignored. Minimal effort is better than no effort at all in addressing the issues of the Muslim community. Thank you.